In this video, I'm going to give you my review and a demonstration on the Stanley Fatmax battery charger. Now this is probably the most simple battery charger you can buy. It runs $24.99 at Menards. I've actually had 4 of these for probably the last year. And the reason I bought them is to keep equipment charged during the winter, like the lawnmowers, a tractor, anything with a battery that's going to sit outside or in a back garage somewhere where it's going to get cold and not used very much. Because come springtime, they're going to fire right up because of this charger. Now there's no digital display, and there's only a couple indicators on this battery charger. You have the green charged indicator. This is kind of a yellowish reddish, which means it's charging. You have reverse polarity protection in case you hook up your clamps to the wrong polarity. Now, one way to know that you have your clamps hooked up correctly, the positive post on a battery is usually bigger than the negative. In case you can't read your stickers, maybe it's dirty, muddy, you're not sure which is which, usually the positive post is bigger. So that's a good indicator. Now, once you have this plugged in, you only have two selections between 2 amp and 8 amp. Now 2 amp is basically for maintenance, and that's what I run on when I have my lawnmower sitting outside for 4 or 5 months during the winter. I just set it on the maintenance, and it only charges it when it needs it. It's microprocessor controlled, so it knows that once it dips below a certain voltage, it will kick the charger on, bring it back up to full voltage, and shut back off. Now there's an 8 amp, it says rapid charge. 8 amps is not a whole lot of amps to charge a battery. Let's say you're going to go to work in the morning and you left your dome light on, your battery's dead. You're going to set this to 8 amp, and it's probably going to take 45 minutes to an hour to bring a dead car battery up to enough charge to start your car. So this may not want to be a battery charger that you're going to keep at your home that's going to be the only one. This is more of a supplemental charger. It's very small and compact. It's relatively inexpensive, but to me more of a supplement to, let's say, like a $50 or $80 charger that might have like a 15 amp charge rate. So to get this going, you're just going to plug it in, and your power indicator is going to turn green. That's just saying that it's receiving 125 volts off your AC current. Then you're going to select either the 2 amp or the 8 amp. That's the only options. That's what makes this very simple and easy. You hit the mode selector once, it's going to go into a maintenance charge. Now that's pretty much just a very low amp charge to keep the battery up to optimum level for months at a time, whether it's going to sit on a shelf or whether it's in a piece of equipment, out in the backfield somewhere. Now, the rapid charge, the 8 amp, that's for something like I said, your car battery went dead because you left your dome light on and you need to use your car within an hour or so. If you put it on the 2 amp, it's probably going to take at least 12 hours to bring up a dead car battery to full charge. So you hit the mode selector the second time. Now it goes into a rapid charge rate. Now this battery is pretty much fully charged. As you can see, the green light already turned on. I'm getting ready to install this into a tractor, so I charged it last night. And I just put it on an 8 amp and it charged. This was bought new, and when you do buy a new battery off the shelf at an auto parts store, it's going to be at about 80% charge. The best thing to do, put it in the 2 amp maintenance and let it slowly bring up to 100% charge. I know a lot of people can't do that just because usually when you go buy a new battery, it's because your old one's dead, you need to use something right away, and you just slap the battery in and go, which is fine, but you might get another year out of your battery if you give it a 2 amp maintenance charge overnight, just bringing up to 100%, because it has been sitting on a shelf for probably 2-3 months, depending on where you buy it. And all you have to do is take your clamps off, unplug it, and you should be good to go. Like I said, I've had 4 of these, at least a year, if not 2 years, and all of them still work perfect. All of my implements and equipment start right up in the spring. The batteries are all great, and it's a great little maintenance charger. So if you're in the market for one, relatively inexpensive, relatively simple, you don't have a lot of space, this is a great little charger. I highly recommend it. I haven't had any problems with it at all. If you like the video, hit the like. If you dislike it, hit the dislike button. Leave me a comment down below and subscribe if you want to. But thanks for watching.